with a message to Iran's military leadership, to the KH leadership and IRGC leadership. We're watching you. Our capabilities are not the same, our military and yours. Remember, this is not a fair fight.
Nah,
And we know what military assets you are moving and where you are moving them to.
it's not even close.
While you are digging out, which is exactly what you're doing, digging out of bombed out and devastated facilities, we are only getting stronger.
Right.
You are digging out your remaining launchers and missiles with no ability to replace them. You have no defense industry, no ability to replenish your offensive or defensive capabilities. You only have what you have. You know that,
Nothing.
and we know that.
You
can
only
move
have
things
nothing.
around, but you can't actually rebuild. You can dig out for now, but you can't reconstitute. But we can. We are reloading with more power than ever before, and better intelligence, even more importantly, better intelligence than ever before, as you expose yourself with your movement to our watchful eye. We are locked and loaded on your critical dual-use infrastructure, on your remaining power generation, and on your energy industry.
Right.
We'd rather not have to do it, but we're ready to go at the command of our president and at the push of a button. This blockade, which the chairman will detail this morning, is the polite way that this can go. Your energy is not moving and will not move, and we can do this all day. But it's not destroyed yet. Your energy industry is not destroyed yet. You like to say publicly, Iran, that you control the Strait of Hormuz.
They don't.
You don't have a navy or real domain awareness.
Right.
You can't control anything. To be clear, threatening to shoot missiles and drones at ships, commercial ships that are lawfully transiting international waters, that is not control. That's piracy.
Yeah.
That's terrorism.
Right.
The United States Navy controls the traffic going in and out of the strait because we have real assets and real capabilities. And we're doing this blockade, performing it with less than 10% of America's naval power. The math is clear. We're using 10% of the world's most powerful navy, and you have 0% of your navy. That's real control,
That's power.
and we have a long track record of dealing with pirates and terrorists. But there is an alternative. As our negotiators have said, you, Iran, can choose a prosperous future, a golden bridge, and we hope that you do for the people of Iran. In the meantime, and for as long as it takes, we will maintain this blockade, successful blockade. But if Iran chooses poorly, then they will have a blockade and bombs dropping on infrastructure, power, and energy. And at the same time, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and our friends over at Treasury are launching Operation Economic Fury as well, maximizing economic pressure
That's
across
worse.
the entirety of the government. To Iran, choose wisely.
You know, to Iran, you really have to choose wisely. Because, you know, the situation for the regime in Tehran has officially reached the point of no return. And honestly, the only logical move left is total surrender. When you look at the facts laid out by the administration, it's clear. It's very clear. Iran, you have no cards left to play. Your navy is non-existent. Your energy sector is on the brink of being completely dismantled. And while you are digging out of your destroyed facilities, the US is just getting stronger. You know, Iran, I think it's really time to abandon this dangerous and delusional ambition to develop a nuclear weapon. The blockade being enforced right now is the polite warning. But, you know, if the regime continues to choose poorly, it won't just be a blockade. It will be the complete destruction of your infrastructures like your energy, your power plant, your bridges. And the world is watching. And the US has total domain awareness. You know, there is no more hiding assets. The intelligence is too good. Remember, US intelligence is too good. Very established. And the military dominance is too absolute. It's very absolute. There's no other military power around the world like USA. Even China is not even close. The Iranian people deserve a prosperous future. But that can only happen if a complete regime change that stops prioritizing terrorism over its own citizen. And we have to thank Donald Trump for this shift in strength. He has restored the resolve needed to keep Americans safe and make the country great again by showing that, you know, the United States will no longer be blackmailed by pirates or terrorists. By using a fraction of American naval power, he has shown what real control look like, real power look like. And the game is over. The pressure is at its maximum. And it's time for Iran to step aside before there's nothing left to save. What are your thoughts about this video? I want to know your thoughts. I want to debate you if you want. Just comment down below and we'll talk there. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. I'm out. Peace.